F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R.
God, bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Betty, Season 3, Episode 4, titled All the Sauces. I know, that's a interesting title. I ain't even gonna play with it, but I do like it though, because I do feel like this episode, or at least the rest of the season, we about to get all the sauce, bruh. And what I mean by all the sauce is just all directions are pointing towards Barry's destruction right now. You know, last episode, Gene popped off. He said, "I'm tired of your bagootery." Sally's, co-star, she's still tripping. She kind of conformed at the end there, but at the end of the day, she's still a liability. And then we also have that situation with Hank and Cristobal that's kind of boiling over. It seems like they side men are ready to do their own kind of thing. So I feel like all of this is gonna, boil over into Barry's plate eventually. Even Fuches giving side eyes. Seems like he's ready to come back home. So I like this title, and I'm digging this season. I'm ready to jump in. How you feeling over there, Brolic?
I'm feeling great, man. We back to Barry. Love it whenever we do get back into Barry. And yeah, I'm just curious, man. What is Barry's direction from here? We do see he's on the destructive path, but is there any way to will it back, or are we just full steam ahead to destruction? And if that's the case, I mean, I guess I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's gotta suck, because that means a lot of people are gonna die in the process. People that I think that shouldn't die, and are actually, good people here, man. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. So I'm ready for this, man. Gene, I'm praying for you, dog.
We praying for you, man. So we ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Go ahead and click that button, click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Bang. Let's get it. Let's go.
As far as conferences go, it was boring.
Who is this and where we at? Is this a
Craigslist hit?
You did?
I did.
Awesome.
Anyway, I'm going to stand by the earlier flight. Hopefully I'll be home around lunch.
Oh, I hope so. I love you.
I love you too. Sleep tight.
Oh, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, they're bringing him back. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, shit. Damn.
For real.
Nigga said get comfy.
At least
Imagine
you could die
going
comfortably.
through your head, like,
just knowing that you were uncomfortable while you were dying, it's just gotta be.
He don't know he was uncomfortable. That nigga just woke up dead, like.
Wow.
How long ago?
That was a minute. That was
Was that the first hit, maybe?
Yeah, that was season 1, bro.
But I'm saying Barry's first ever hit, like.
Oh, I don't know about that his first, but that was season 1, episode 1, bro. That was beginning.
Cause she aged quite some. She didn't have braids
yo,
before.
He a little bitch for this.
Yeah, Fuches is
going back and snitching on every.
Good morning, ma'am. Kenneth Goulet. Do you have a moment?
What'd I tell you about Fuches, bruh?
He needs to go.
I said it, man. He is disgusting.
Who is this?
Hi. You must be Kyle. I'm Kenneth
Please
Goulet.
leave.
Look, man, whatever it is you're selling, we don't want any.
I know who killed your dad.
Nigga went to Kinko's, got some business cards and shit. Like, that shit just on red construction paper. Like, Gene trying to dip.
Hell yeah.
Dad? Wait, have you been up all night?
I fucked up, son.
Yeah.
What is all this? What happened? What's going on here?
I pissed off the wrong guy.
Dad, you do that every day.
Not like this.
I'm gonna pack the car.
What the hell happened on Laws of Humanity yesterday?
Tom, this is not a good time. Just tell them I was doing what I thought was best for my family.
I knew they were gonna like that.
Tom.
Wow.
I'm leaving town.
What? Why?
Oh, no.
Because I pissed off a guy I shouldn't have.
You know, I've been your agent for 30 years, and let me tell you something. People have told me you're narcissistic, self-obsessed, petty, unhinged. Their words, not mine. A scrub, a dope, a dummy, a loser, a cocksucker, a dump truck, a stone-cold buster.
How do you remember all these shits?
Well, we were going to have you shoot them. But...
Them? Wait, I thought it was just one guy, this Fernando.
It was.
Right, so I'm bombing a house?
Oh, and how? Peep this. Give me your phone. You need the Detonate app. Oh, shit. I need your face.
An app, bro? Hell no. Why would you?
Would you like to receive Detonate special promotional offers? Absolutely. Can you have access to your photos? Yes. Location services. Always.
Look.
Can I share personal information with market research?
Personal information.
And you are set. Your password is suddenly Seymour 1985, but the S's are all dollar signs.
Suddenly Seymour.
Yo.
Right over there.
They don't even keep that shit close. Like.
They clowning, bro. That man went through the whole process of getting a new app.
That man, a Little Shop of Horrors fan.
That's where that's from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought I recognized that. It's been a while since I seen that. It's still clicking?
Man, that shit sound like a powerful click, bro. Shit, a heavy clock in that bitch.
Can we see what it look like?
Why is it clicking if it has a detonator? What did he need to click for?
Facts.
폭탄을 주우셨습니다.
Huh?
폭탄을 주우셨습니다.
What's this
What?
saying?
폭탄을 주우셨습니다.
Oh, hell no.
Take this down.
Yeah.
I didn't write, direct, produce, and star in Joplin for the glory. I do this show for a little girl.
Yeah, and maybe that little girl's name is Abigail, but everybody calls her Thweetie because Thweetie, time to milk the cows. Yeah, and maybe Abigail lived on a farm, so she was really sheltered, and she didn't.
What? Why are you creating this backstory for?
She trauma dumping.
The little girl is me.
You're Thweetie?
Get a new.
I'm glad they kept Natalie, bruh. Of all characters to keep from that class.
You'll see. Fuck nuts. Shit nuts.
Is he still
going?
Fuck.
Wait a minute. Somebody
Fuck,
called me
right?
a fuck?
Yeah, Rob Reiner. 1994 was the Ghost of Mississippi audition.
He knows the dates.
Gene? Joe Mantegna. Gene, it's Joe Mantegna.
Shut the fuck up.
Good job what you did for that vet.
What?
The variety piece.
You were in Variety?
What's going on here?
I know, right?
Gene Cousineau, former actor.
You didn't have this made at Knott's Berry Farm to fuck with me, did you?
I do a lot of work with the vets, too.
Barry Berkman was once a wooden soldier. Thanks to Gene Cousineau, he's become a real boy.
What?
Look, I'm having dinner with some friends.
I can't believe
This
it.
Friday, my house, and we'll bury that hatch. Semper Fi, brother.
They're making
crazy
it
that
so
he has
many.
to, it's too good.
They're giving him so many ways out. Like, yo, you can actually have a life here if you just.
I want to be a Law and Order guy as much as the next one. I do.
Oh no, who is this? The dad?
It's always been very confusing.
Wow.
The police said that Ryan...
Jesse Pinkman's father.
My investigation says one of his classmates, Berkman, he pinned it on him. He sullied your son's good name. Your son wanted to be an actor, right?
He found a different angle this time.
He took your son's life. And now he's living your son's dream.
Wow. That's one hell of a pitch.
That's his address.
All the sauces.
I know.
They still out here with the limonada.
Oh no, the bomb, right? Damn, you
Hope
can
they'll
get
at
that
least
shit
be-
out of the car?
Yeah, that shit is loud as fuck.
What?
I do this show for a little girl who came from Joplin, Missouri.
Oh, she was a little girl.
Me, Jesus, she's me.
Go inside.
What's
Go inside. They're still witnesses.
okay?
Look,
Well,
they
you'll make the screening, though,
hella
right?
happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you even imagine back in Kusno's class when we were doing mirror exercises that we would be getting in a limo on our way to your own show's premiere?
Oh, I'll see you there, okay? Thank you.
I'll see you there.
No, that is grimy.
폭탄을 주워셨습니다.
Bro, they're gonna be able to hear this.
폭탄을 주워셨습니다.
Bruh.
Such a
Well, not doesn't it stop after he?
폭탄을
Oh, they there right now.
あなたは爆弾を拾いました。あなたは爆弾を拾いました。
It's time. Yeah, it's time to go.
The hell type of bomb is that?
That shit is from Temu or something.
Yeah, he really
bro,
did
'cause-
buy that from my timer. Pairing is pairing with the.
You have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Hell no, I'm not going near that thing after I press that.
I know, right? You got to- yeah, that's facts. You have to wait it out a little bit. Over the top. Looks Natalie already there.
Mm-hmm.
Sally, you look amazing.
Great. Oh, thank you so
How
much.
are you feeling tonight?
You know, they say not to eat before these things, and now I really wish I ate something because I'm kind of hungry, but there'll be food later. I feel good. I feel excited.
You look good.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. You was not famous enough.
Hey,
This man's
beautiful
still
thing.
sitting there.
Hello,
He's on customer
How
support.
can I help you today? Yeah, my app isn't syncing with the Bluetooth on the device I'm trying to detonate.
Why, bruh?
Berkman goes boom, capital B, capital G, capital B.
Okay, thank you. Give me 1 second while I pull up your account. I'm gonna put you on a quick hold.
There is no way this. And Cristobal's there now. And that's when it's going to blow up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Are we still leaving tomorrow?
Well, there are some things that have come up that I need to discuss with you.
Elena means the world to me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. You right? He hears it.
What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, he got pictures. This man had to put the
It's
glasses
done. Glad you're out of there. Are your men suspicious?
Oh, got the text.
Guys want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and try all the sauces.
All the sauces.
That show is too fucking good.
So I gave you the easy work, like running LA, which is the same as running Disneyland.
Damn.
And yet you still fuck it up. One, I kill you and make my daughter a widow. Or two, you take me to your lover, Noho Hank, and you shoot him in the head.
You're going to have to kill me.
Damn.
Well, must be true love.
Mátalo.
Turning Wi-Fi off.
Oh, wait, Cristobal might make it. Never mind.
No, he might have made it.
You think he got out?
He could have.
Alright, sounds like we were successful. Is there anything else?
Sounds like we were successful. Yo, what an idiot. Now you got debris all over the fucking car. And he's still... Oh, Cristobal did make it.
Get up in there.
He made it. But now he's going to know Barry did it. Oh,
But it's
fuck.
good
And
because
you
he
know
needed this.
But he's going to think Hank tried to kill him, too. He going to think he was part of the hit.
That's true.
Reviews are out. The embargo's been lifted. The embargo's been lifted. Let me
You know they had that moment, Betty killed my buddies.
A show by women, about women, for women. Joplin refreshingly avoids the pitfalls of the female-driven dramedy by delivering a warts-and-all depiction of self-love. Sally. Okay, but Sally, your show has a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes. And Pan only has 27!
Damn.
Is this
Here
her
she
moment?
is, the creator and star of
Okay,
Joplin,
good.
Sally Reed.
Good, good,
I know,
good.
I'm
Don't
always
ruin this
worried
moment.
about her.
Don't ruin
I'm
this
always worried. She's definitely part of the problem eventually.
You'll see.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Good evening.
I did not see that.
That shit looking like the yellow pages, bro.
I I do this show for a little girl who came from Joplin. If there is another little girl out there today who also needs to hear it, then I have done my job as a...
Just say you're nervous.
Someone just told me that we got a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes, and it really only just hit me now.
There you go. Just call out the stats. Fuck it.
Vowed never to read another review, but 98.
There you go. Look all that storytelling
Wow!
Oh, that's a real moment.
Damn, just walk off the stage. Just say thank you and go. She belong with Barry, bro. They both psychos. Look how that nigga just...
And I just want to thank
There you go. Thank everybody.
my teacher and mentor, Mr. Gene Cousineau, who taught me to be fearless.
That's my boy.
You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy.
Who else? God. Oh my God, I almost forgot to thank God. Thank you so much. And oh my God.
Wrap it up.
I didn't think they did that at premieres.
Wrap it up.
I didn't think they'd do that at premieres.
He was in Fernando's house when the bomb went off, but he's
Oh
all
my
right.
God. Oh my God.
Okay, he brought him home. This might be good.
I got you. Come on. Come on. Honey, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. She mad. She says Sally's real, but she don't think she being real about Barry.
Sally, you're dating a violent guy.
Here we go.
What?
Barry is a violent guy, and the way he spoke to you the other day was like awful. You're just a really amazing person, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
What realization are you going through?
Leo! I packed the car. We gotta get going.
Barry's already there.
Dad, just give us a second. We gotta get Gordon's shoes on.
Damn it, did he just make this offer even better?
I'm sorry I took you hostage. I took a job. That money's Leo's.
Where did you get it?
Don't worry about it. And after today, you never have to see me again. Thanks for everything, Mr. Cousineau.
Dad.
Batman.
We're going to stay right here in Los Angeles.
It was kind of crazy. It was crazy. I didn't.
Oh shit.
I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Barry, we're done.
Damn. Just like that.
The other day at the office, it sent me to a place I never want to go again.
And you bought that man cookies and controllers.
I had a bad day. What, I can't have a bad day?
You about to do it again.
So I need you to go to the apartment and pack up your stuff and move out.
No. Hey, Sally! Sally!
No.
Oh shit.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh no.
What, y'all about to pull up with crowbars and bats?
No.
Barbed wire
They're buying a
around it?
weapon. Pistol. Look at
You said they buying weapons off an app?
Don't see any of
Nah.
Just never thought I was this kind of person.
What's this, a pawn shop?
I can do this alone.
Is the owner right in front of them while they're having this conversation?
Yep. He's still gonna give him the gun. Welcome to America.
It's gotta be both of us.
They call mother-son Kamehameha?
Yeah, I think we'll take the Glock.
Told you. Right in front of his ass.
Sweet.
Told you.
They finna mother-son Kamehameha. That shit. All right, there you have it. Barry season 3, episode 4 in the books. This one was a banger. Season 3 is just, man, it's been so good, man. It's very, very good. I mean, each season gets better and better, in my personal opinion. But let's hop into this. How you feeling about this episode, Bradley?
It was a great episode, man. I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was hilarious. The whole bomb app bit was just gold, okay? Tied into the title also, you know, all the sauces, which I like too, and just, you know, just the overall ups and downs that we're kind of going through with Barry right now. You know, we kind of thought we were gonna be doing something different, like a bit different when it came to the Hank Barry situation. You know, when he hired him, but this is probably even better because, you know, it sparks that rift between Barry and Sally, which is ultimately gonna change Barry, whether it be for the better or not, because it seemed like he was at a turning point possibly at the end of this episode, but that turning point could be ending very soon. So yeah, I loved everything that they did in this episode.
All right, let's hop in. Man, one thing I love about Barry is even though they're 30-minute episodes, man, they really do get to it. Like literally in the intro, I'm like, these are the 3 situations I'm thinking about, and they all pretty much got answered like in this episode. Like literally, we got the genes. I mean, obviously the stories aren't over, but
yeah,
we at least got somewhat of a you know, a calming period from the questions that we've been asking about, you know, Gene's health, Sally's co-star, the Hank and Cristobal situation, and even Fuches. So 4 things actually all got played out this episode. So beautiful. Let's jump into Fuki Boombookis.
Person I wanted to talk about.
Let's do it. The snake himself, the king of Slytherin, he who shall not be named. Bruh, I hate this guy, like with a passion, but damn. He's about to get innocent people hurt.
Yes. He definitely is. And he does not care at all. So it's interesting that the two that, well, the ones who are going with it is the mother and son. Which makes sense for the simple fact that the other dude seemed like he was like well established, like a doctor or something like that. So like, why even risk your life for something, you know, even though it is your son, you know what I'm saying? Your son getting murdered. It doesn't seem like he's about that life, you know, doesn't really seem like it.
It don't, but we don't know. No. I know they didn't give us a clip of him buying a gun, but you never know. It might be multiple people popping up at like 5 different families on this nigga lawn. Like, what y'all all doing here?
I can see why that, like the mother and son, because the son probably convinced the mother. You know, the mother wasn't with it. Son was like, I'm definitely interested. That's something that it's been festering in the minds a little bit. So I wonder what type of attempt we're gonna get here. Like, is it gonna be calculated in any form, shape, or way? Like, or are they gonna be posing like as Amazon drivers or something?
You
like
feel me? Jehovah's
like,
Witness, like, can we come into your house real quick?
Exactly. Like? So like, yeah, I'm very interested in seeing how this is gonna play out and what the attempt is gonna look like.
I will say one thing: it has to be smooth, it has to be quick, and it has to be heartless. We can't have a Gene situation where guns were malfunctioning, and this boy can't take no pauses because Barry will pop your ass. I guess the one potential like good thing is if they pull up to his house, he's probably not gonna have it on him, like on his waist or anything like that. But if he's close enough, he'll close the distance and probably disarm his little ass. So, because you know this is a young boy, and like the mother said, I never imagined we'd have to do something like this in our lives. So you know, killing people ain't just a walk in the park.
Well, that's not the only good thing too. Like the good thing about this whole scenario is that no other people are going to be involved in this. It seems like Barry's going to be alone for a little bit. So potentially no other casualties can happen from this. So that is a great thing. But at the same time, you got 2 innocent people here who potentially are going to lose their lives. So it's like,
and maybe more. Like who? Because honestly, who knows what Fuches is doing when we're not watching him? Like, yeah, they showed him go to 2 people, but what if that nigga went to multiple people? Like, who else did Fuches go to and snitch on Barry for? Like, so, or snitch on Barry about? Like, so, freaking Fuches, bro. You're the bottom of the bottom. All right, let's hop in to Mr. Barry himself, because Barry actually didn't the story's about him for sure, but there's a lot more action going on in other people's lives right now. But I did want to jump into Barry because I like the comment that you made about, you know, he definitely was having a pretty solid episode. Like, yeah, he blew some shit up this episode, but you know, he pretty much freed Gene from the shackles of his existence. And you know, he at least showed up to, you know, obviously late, but he wanted to go and, you know, try to support her a little bit. But I agree, bro. Like, with the breakup, it's just back to Barry feeling, you know, like he has no purpose, no use, and back to Craigslist. So Barry's already been terrible this season, but I don't know, like, maybe Sally was the one thing that was actually holding him somewhat humane. Like, so who would have thought we might even get a worse Barry than we've already been getting the first couple episodes?
Yeah, it's crazy that you know, Sally took that route after hearing the co-star. So it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm very concerned here. I'm very concerned. But it could be a good thing. And the way I see it is that it could be a good thing because, like I said, it leaves no other people around Barry at the moment. He's gonna get confronted by these two people, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna put together. It's Fuches. So if anything, he can put all his energy into that. You feel me? Like, you know, kind of hyper focus on Fuches in that scenario. So maybe it's a good thing that he loses Sally now and potentially could get her back later. But as of right now, I think it's a good thing that he's just away from people. Just do you, Barry?
Yeah, fly solo.
Don't do
it. Don't do it. Yeah, fly solo for a little bit. It makes sense though. I wasn't sure how the story was gonna play out. I thought maybe the co-star was gonna try to confront him herself, type crazy shit. And yeah, it makes sense. You know, from what we know about Barry, it makes sense how the co-star feel. But you know, I think she might have. She could have potentially took it all. I mean, it's tough because, like I said, what we know. It is tough though because what we know about Barry makes us biased. But like seeing Barry like that, like if that was my first time meeting Barry and then I knew that he was a Marine and all this other stuff, like I'd be like, oh damn, he probably had like a PTSD episode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, but since we know who Barry is, it's like it makes sense of how she's feeling. But like I do kind of feel like she's slightly like pushing it a little bit too hard. But again, it's like since we know Barry, she is right. Like he is a violent man. Like,
yeah, technically. But yeah, you think that she's overstepping her boundaries, which she is.
Yeah, you
know, like you say, you can't have a bad day. But I do agree with the whole Sally's comment back. Like, you brought me back to a place that I never wanted to be, and that's definitely I took at the end because it's like it's true. He put her back in that mind state of, oh, let me buy him this. Let me, let me. She went back into her old ways. So, yeah, I agree with what she said. But let's not be too rash here. You know, I still love you. So,
nah, he ain't getting her back.
You don't think so? Nah, I think it's done.
It's like about to get worse, bruh. It's about to.
It does seem like.
I mean, he did get her back once, like, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's be
about to get worse.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I can't wait to see how that's. Yeah, Barry, man, y'all do such great work here, man. On the 30.
They do great work. All right, Hank, Noho Hank, Incristable. Man, I can't lie. I'm kind of glad this happened here because, like I said before, I wasn't sure what they were gonna do with Hank's character. But now that he is in a relationship, I was just like, y'all either double down on it or get rid of it. So I'm kind of happy that they took this route because now I guess they don't really have to hide it no more. Maybe I don't know if Hank still has to hide it from his crew. I don't think so. But I don't know, man. It might be a repeat situation because the daughter's still out there too. Like I don't know. What if she comes and shit like pulls up? So I don't know. I don't know what to think about what the future of it is. But I didn't really care too much for the whole hiding behind each other's backs and all that shit. Like I'm just like, there's so much more fun that we could be having with Hank and Cristobal outside of this. Even though they still bring a lot of comedic moments, like the whole bomb situation and downloading the app. But I knew it had to happen either way. There's no way we could take Hank out of this damn show. Not yet. He's got to last till the very end. So,
I mean, Barry finds just very creative ways to like really change the narrative and even stuff that might not seem like a good thing. I feel like they still did a pretty good job with this. But the whole, I think they did it right too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cristobal's like people seem like, you know, a lot more developed and established. You know, kind of have, you know, we're here with a purpose, and Hank's side is not so much that, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they really ain't got no men. It's just them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hierarchy, and that's it. Nobody else. Like, so I can see Cristobal just being thrown into the fold with that. So it makes sense in that aspect. So yeah, I can't wait to see how things go. Hopefully, you know, they don't get, you know, they don't start arguing over like, you almost killed me and all this other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Betty killed all of the rest of my
yeah, so yeah, I like how they did it, man. I think they did it right, and who knows where this story is gonna head. Yeah, like, it's either happily
Wifey's the
ever
only
after.
next step, bro.
You
That's
said
the only
what?
thing I could think of. The only thing I can think of is wife is the next to show up. Like,
Nah, it can't be.
And she got her own goons as well. I don't know, bro.
She just got the kids with her.
I don't know. I don't know. She got something with her. And then obviously Gene, Big Gene. This was a funny episode for Gene, to be honest, because like his agent said, this is the great amnesia we've been waiting for. Like, we needed to clear your slate.
Yeah.
This man literally went for hours about all the bad things people have said about Gene. Timestamps, where it happened, all that, what the person was wearing when they said it, everything. So this was an amazingly conflicting episode for Gene, because it's just like, do I run? But I got all this praise going on. But he stuck to it. I can't lie. He was ready to run all the way until the very, very end, when Barry said, yo, the slate is clean. And he says, you know what, I'm staying here. But it's such a complicated situation. I'm just like, there's no way this is over. Like, you got this fat ass bag of money. The son is starting to become, you know, more and more into these scenes. Like, he's gonna start asking the right questions. He's gonna start connecting the dots. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, it's never over. It's never like they answer like questions and then they just kind of put it to the side. But it's like, don't worry, that question gonna come back. Like, it's gonna come back. So I really enjoyed this one for Gene for sure. I'm glad that he's home and hopefully feels a little bit more safe, and he got a fat ass bag of money. So kudos to you, bruh. And you got more scenes, more lines, all that. So
yeah,
you could probably open a school again. Shit.
You're on your way up, man. Don't go back down.
Yeah.
We seen where that school was at. That shit was in the toilet, like Buddy in this scene. Remember? But I ain't really got much to add from what you said. But other than, you know, I'm just praying for Gene, man. I love him as a character. I'm gonna preach that to the high heavens. I think he's probably one of the best characters in the show, and I'm just hoping for the best for him. I don't think that's the case, but you know, listen. I could have some type of Disney thoughts for this show, and that's my one Disney thought, is that Gene comes out of this unscathed, but with money, you know, everything else that's in the mix, son and all that. I think things are gonna end up dusting. The dust is gonna be getting kicked up again, and eventually engulf everything. So hopefully I'm wrong. Barry has proven me wrong plenty of times, and hopefully this is one of the times that they, you know, they do that. So yeah.
Word. All right, I'm good on this one.
Okay.
This was a great episode. Any final thoughts? Want to drop the scozies?
I'm gonna drop a score for this one. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think it was super solid. The Gene stuff, hilarious. I think this entire episode was just top tier when it came to comedy. Almost every single scene was just littered with it. The Sally facial expression speech.
Where was Natalie for that one? Like, please.
Like, yeah, it was, all of it was great, man. Like I said, loving Barry. Thank y'all for the request, y'all.
Beautiful. I'm thinking of a 9 as well. This was a great episode from front to back. And yeah, like I said, they really know how to pack in a lot in the 30 minutes, and it always feels important too. Like, it never feels like really much is wasted with Barry, and that's one thing that I really appreciate about these episodes, because I think it's pretty hard to do. And you know, having 30-minute episodes, I think it's hard to do. Like, I feel like 40, somewhere around like 40 and 50 might be the right spot. Because even sometimes an hour, you feel like there's some unnecessary scenes in this hour. Like, but Barry be doing this shit in like 26 minutes, bro. So like, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all done do some things here. But great scores across the board. 9 from your 2 hosts. If you still here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. You know what to do with the video. Drop your like, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you got to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.